Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. As promised before I go to bed, this is your man Positive Glad bringing you live coverage of part 4 of my Mass Effect Legendary Edition playthrough. And in the previous episode we became a Spectre and wrapped up almost everything on the Citadel. I'll show you what I mean. And we are very, very high on the charm offensive now, actually. That's pretty interesting. And also Paragon is looking very, very, very decent. Ah, it's actually recognised my game. Brilliant. That's the first time it's done that yet. I don't. Well, it just said on my chat that's done that, so I'm gonna go here. Hello, cat. You alright, boy? So forgive me, guys. Give me 2 seconds. Just gonna go and re-edit the game category. It's wiped it for some reason. Mass Effect Legendary Edition. 8,500 people. 8,000 people playing it. I'll make it 8,001. So tonight we will show you the journal as well and show you where we're up to. We're going to be. Here we go. We've got lots of different things here. So as you see, we completed lots of missions, and we are basically going to be focusing on a lot of the sideys, and then going to go see Liara. Probably not in this episode. We're going to go and make that probably episode 5. Right, hostage. Oh. So what we're going to do, we're going to go and speak to the crew and see what we got to do here. Oh, cheeky codex entry here. Let's speak to
Commander. Something you need?
How's the Normandy performing? Is she everything they said she'd be?
She's the best ship in the fleet, if you've got a pilot who knows how to handle her. Balance isn't what you'd expect. Takes a while to get used to that oversized drive core we got stuffed in the back, and her power can sneak up on you if you're not careful. The Normandy's probably too much ship for your average Alliance pilot, Commander. Lucky for you, I'm anything but average.
I like to know my crew. Mind if I ask you a few questions?
I can see where this is going. You did a background check on me, didn't you? Well, I'll tell you the same thing I told the captain. You want me as your pilot. I'm not good. I'm not even great. I am the best damn helmsman in the Alliance fleet. Top of my class in flight school, I earned that. All those commendations in my file, I earned every single one. Those weren't given to me as charity for my disease.
I'm sorry, Joker. I didn't even know you were sick.
You mean...
Yeah.
You mean you didn't know? Oh, crap. Okay, I've got Frolic syndrome. Brittle bone disease. The bones in my legs never develop properly. They're basically hollow, too much force and they'll shatter. Even with crutches and my leg braces, it's hard to get around. One wrong step and crack! It's very dramatic. But I've learned to manage my condition, Commander. Put the Normandy in my hands and I'll make her dance for you. Just don't ask me to get up and dance unless, you know, you like the sound of snapping shin bone.
Why does everyone call you Joker?
It's a lot shorter than saying Alliance Flight Lieutenant Jeff Moreau. Plus, I love to make little children laugh.
You're dodging the question.
Look, I didn't pick the name. One of the instructors in flight school used to bug me about never smiling. She started calling me Joker, and it stuck.
Why didn't you ever smile?
Hey, I worked my ass off in flight school, Commander. The world's not gonna hand you anything if you go around grinning like an idiot. By the end of the year, I was the best pilot in the academy, even better than the instructors, and everybody knew it. They'd all got their asses kicked by the sickly kid with the creaky little legs. One guess who was smiling at graduation?
I need to know more about this Frolic syndrome if I'm putting my ship in your hands.
Yeah, of course you do. It's an extremely rare condition. Nobody knows exactly what caused it.
I'm curious about myself, to be fair.
It's treatable, but there's no cure. They classify my case as moderate to severe. I was born with over a dozen fractures, hip, thighs, ankles. My bones were already breaking in the womb. 100 years ago, I wouldn't have survived past my first year. Lucky for me, modern medical science has turned me into a productive member of society.
You're not gonna break a bone trying to fly the ship, are you?
I don't fly with my feet, Commander, so I'm fine as long as I'm in this chair. I gotta be real careful when I get up to take a piss, though. I can do my job as well as anyone on the ship. Better, actually. So don't worry about it.
I'm not trying to make you uncomfortable. Let's talk about something else.
Whatever you want, Commander.
How'd you end up joining the Alliance?
Look, if you're looking for an inspirational tale of the crippled kid overcoming impossible odds, you're gonna be disappointed. My mother was a civilian contractor working for the Alliance. I basically grew up on the Arcturus station back when they were building up the fleets. Spend all that time in the Alliance, there's a good chance you'll end up going to the Academy.
I have to go.
Alright, see you.
Entry of the codex. We are still in the same place, actually. So do we have anything this side? aside. We've got the galaxy map now, but we've got a lot to do before we get to that stage.
If anyone has to take over for Captain Anderson, I'm glad it's you. I'm not sure about having non-humans on our ship, though.
We're all on the same team here.
Presley's like an ultimate.
With all due respect,
I wouldn't say he's
sir,
racist,
that's
so
what
to
they
speak.
said about Nihilus. Look how that turned out.
Speak freely, Presley. I want to know if you have a problem with non-humans.
It's not that, Commander. Humanity has always handled its own problems. Saren attacked one of our colonies. We should be the ones to stop him. We don't need their help.
Some people think asking for help is a sign of weakness. That's just being stupid and stubborn. No matter how strong you are, allies can make you stronger.
Very true.
I guess so. Maybe I'm just stuck in the old ways of thinking. But don't worry, Commander. This won't be a problem.
How did you end up assigned to the Normandy?
I signed up with the Alliance as a navigator right out of school, following in my grandfather's footsteps, I guess. My first posting was on the Agincourt. We were at Elysium during the Skillet Blitz.
Oh.
A massive fleet of alien raiders hit the colony, trying to wipe it out. They had the numbers, but their ships were no match for an Alliance frigate. It was a slaughter. We couldn't even keep track of how many ships they lost.
How'd you end up on the Normandy?
I got my officer's commission after Elysium. Must have made an impression on the right people. Captain asked for me when he was picking his crew.
Carry on, Presley.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Should we go down here first? Speak to the comlink. We'll be using that an awful lot, guys, moving forward, of course. So we're going to go down the east side of the ship. Mainly crew conversations this stream, and then obviously we'll do a lot more streaming tomorrow, of course. A lot more streaming tomorrow. Guidance over there. We're going to go into the med bay. Check this. I don't use Metagel really. If you get yourself set up correctly, you won't need to use Metagel, to be fair, but
yes,
there are
Commander?
some monsters.
Is there something you need?
How did you end up serving on an Alliance ship?
I enlisted right out of med school. I wanted to travel this, but humanity needs the Alliance if we want to keep expanding.
I should go.
Goodbye.
There's nothing else there. Okay. Caden. We'll run down the end, see if there's any sleeper pod. Hey, always check things out, guys. Straight the codex. If I get lucky here and get chance choice questions, I might be able to move up a level. First conversation with Caden.
Anything you need, Commander?
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
I've wasted enough of your time for now, Commander. We'll have time for personal...
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Commander?
Caden doesn't really speak much, does he?
What's your opinion on the last mission?
I don't see how we could have done things any better. At least not without getting to Eden Prime sooner. And we were on the scene faster than any other Alliance ship could have been.
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Commander?
Fair enough. Then we're going to go down here. Nobody in here. Ah. And there's a level up. Brilliant. Let's charm. Got a shield boost. I can't get heavy armor. Oh, I got heavy armor. Brilliant. A pistol. 2 of you. Advanced marksman. And then we're going to go to get other people leveled up soon. Sega, we're level 12. Formalities. Talk about that. Right. So we're going to go around. Dear me, sorry guys, accidentally pressed the down screen button. But yeah, you'll notice I won't be doing talking over the top of a lot of speech. As I say, it's every single stream, but right, I'm gonna go down here, start off with these conversations. I'm up because I need to go all the way down there. So where do I go to speak to Tally actually? It's down here, yeah, we'll go down here first. So I can come back up and then go straight to the galaxy map and have a little look where we're going. We'll do all the planet scanning as well tonight. So let's start there.
Hey, Commander, you know that Quarian Tally?
She's been spending all her time down here asking me about our engines.
I'll tell her to leave you alone.
What? No, she's amazing. I wish my guys were half as smart as she is. Give her a month on board and she'll know more about our engines than I do. She's got a real knack for technology, that one. I can see why you wanted her to come along.
I figured she'd be a real asset to the team.
You got an eye for talent, Commander, but I'm guessing that's not why you came down here.
Fill me in on the IES stealth systems. How does it work exactly?
Ah, okay.
I ship out in space. They emit too much heat and radiation. Too easy for sensors to pick them up, unless you find a way to capture those emissions. So our stealth systems trap the energy we give off in storage sinks built into the ship itself. No emissions to give away our location. Eventually the sinks have to be vented. More than a few hours silent running and they overheat. Cook us inside our own hull.
There's no way for anyone to detect us?
A visual scan can still pick us up. Anyone looking out a window can see us plain as day. But you have to be pretty close to get an actual visual out in space. Most vessels rely on scanners. As long as the stealth systems are engaged, they can't see us. Not unless we accelerate to FTL speeds.
Why doesn't it work with faster than light travel?
Cranking up the FTL, blue shifts our emissions, pushes them into frequencies too high to capture in the sinks. As soon as we make the jump, it's like setting off a flare. Sensors can pick up our location whenever we enter or exit FTL flight, but for short-range missions, our stealth systems are amazing, and we've got the only one.
Where else have you served, Adams?
If you name a class of Alliance ship, I've probably served on it. Everything from dreadnoughts and carriers right down to frigates like the Normandy. My last assignment was on the Tokyo, only a cruiser, but she was a good ship. Couldn't hold a candle to the Normandy, though.
I want to know more about the Normandy.
Oh, 4 views. Guys, thank you for watching.
I've ever served on. Probably
Much appreciated.
the fastest vessel ever designed. And she's the only one using the new Tantalus drive core.
What's so special about the Tantalus drive core?
Proportionally, it's about twice the size of any other vessel. Not only are we faster, but we can run at FTL speeds longer before we have to discharge the core.
Carry on, Adams.
Okay.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Interesting information about the drive core there, and about the ship in general. Long way to go till we get another level up. Obviously, without doing a mission, which we're about to before the end.
I've never
Here's
seen
Tally.
a drive core like this before. I can't believe you were able to fit it into a ship this small. I'm starting to understand why you humans have been so successful. I had no idea Alliance vessels were so advanced.
The Normandy's a prototype. Cutting-edge technology.
A month ago, I was patching a makeshift fuel line into a converted tug ship in the flotilla. Now, I'm sitting on board.
Anybody hasn't followed, be sure to do so, guys. Thank you so much.
I have to thank you again for bringing me along. Traveling on a vessel like this is a dream come true for me.
I had no idea you found ship technology so interesting.
It comes with being a Quarian. The migrant fleet is the key to the survival of my people. Ships are our most valuable resource. But we don't have anything like this. We make do with cast-offs and second-hand equipment. We just try to keep them running for as long as we can. Some of the fleet's larger vessels date all the way back to our original flight from the Geth.
I can't believe your fleet's still using ships that are 3 centuries old.
They're constantly being repaired, modified, and refitted.
That's like using a bloody car from 300 years ago. That's mad.
We've tried to make ourselves as independent as possible on the flotilla. Grow our own food, mine, and process our own fuel. But some things we just can't make on our own. A patch to maintain the hull integrity requires raw materials we just don't have. That's why our pilgrimages are so important.
Tell me about your people.
Our lives aren't easy. Resources are scarce, and we are constantly on the move. Everything we do must in some way contribute to the continuation of the migrant fleet. There are 17 million Quarians in the flotilla, and each of us relies on the others for survival. The bonds among my people are strong. Unfortunately, we have had to surrender many of the freedoms and civil liberties other species take for granted.
What kind of freedoms?
Well, it's illegal for parents to have more than one child. If our population grows too much, it would strain our resources to their
It's a bit of a shame, really.
Of course, we also can't allow our numbers to become too few. If our population is in decline, the rule against single births is temporarily repealed. In extreme cases of population decline, incentives are even offered to encourage multiple births, though the Conclave hasn't had to take such measures in nearly a century.
Zero government.
Goodness me.
The Conclave is our civilian branch of government. Each ship can elect a representative to serve on the Conclave and make decisions that affect the fleet as a whole. On matters that affect an individual ship, however, the captain has the final say. It's a tradition that dates back to the early days, when the fleet was governed by martial law. Fortunately, most captains nowadays are smart enough to have an elected council from their crew to give them advice and guidance.
So the ultimate power rests with elected officials.
In practice, the Conclave and the respective council for each ship tend to set the rules that govern our daily lives. But in theory, we are still under military jurisdiction. The 5 top-ranking military officials in the fleet serve on the Admiralty Board. These 5 have the power to overrule any decision by the Conclave in case of emergency.
Ah, okay.
To do so requires unanimous agreement among the admirals.
Like
and they can only
like a sort of monarchy above a presidency.
The entire board must resign their posts. It's a safeguard that served us well. In nearly 3 centuries, the Admiralty Board has only overruled the Conclave 4 times.
Is that it?
I want to know more
Flippin'
about
heck. So they're a pretty good conclave then. They make the right decisions.
It's been almost 3 centuries since they drove my people into exile. All I know is the story of their origins. What they were when we created them, and how they turned on us.
Interesting.
The Geth were originally created to serve as an automated manual labor force. Initially, their intelligence was as limited as any VI. Over time, we made small modifications to their programming to allow them to perform more varied and complex tasks, bringing them closer and closer to true AI status.
How come the
That's kind of illegal.
Step in and stop you?
This wasn't true AI research. We may have been skirting the bounds of the law, but we never did anything that was actually illegal.
Okay.
The changes were so insignificant, so gradual, that we were able to control them. Or so we thought. But one thing we underestimated was the power of the neural network. 1 million Geth thinking simultaneously created an inherently unstable matrix.
So, the Geth share brain power?
Many of the Geth's logic systems were designed to work in concert with other nearby Geth. Basically, the more of them you have in a group, the smarter they are.
So there's some sort of group consciousness?
No, nothing like that. They cannot share sensory data or information. Their programming cannot handle that much simultaneous input.
How does she know though? Because they've come a long way since you first made them.
The neural network only operates on a process-based level. It's basically the synthetic equivalent of a subconscious. But when they're in close proximity, they can coordinate low-level functional processes, freeing up more capacity for original or independent thought.
That doesn't make any sense.
I don't get it. No, it doesn't make
To
sense.
oversimplify it, the Geth are incredibly advanced and complex creations. All we need to know is that the Geth
Yeah, we're just trying to work out why though.
numbers. As we built more and more Geth, their effective intelligence became more sophisticated, more abstract. One day, a Geth began to ask its Quarian overseer questions about the nature of its existence. Am I alive?
Oh boy.
Why am I here? What is my purpose? As you can imagine, this caused a near panic among my people.
Why? We know why.
I don't see what's so bad about those questions.
The Geth were created to engage in mundane, repetitive, or dangerous manual labor. That's fine for machines, but it won't satisfy a sentient being for long. The Geth were showing signs of rudimentary self-awareness and independent thought. If the Geth were intelligent, then we were essentially using them as slaves. It was inevitable the newly sentient Geth would rebel against their situation. We knew they would rise against us,
no.
so we acted first.
I didn't know that.
A general order went out across all Quarian-controlled systems to permanently deactivate all Geth. The Geth responded to this order violently.
Well, obviously.
You can't blame
That's
them
dumb,
for fighting
man.
for their survival.
No.
We had
How can you
no
blame
other
them?
choice. The Geth were already on the verge of revolution. By acting quickly, we had a chance to end the war before it began. The hope was that most of the Geth
I
would
don't
serve
know.
little more than machines, incapable of organized resistance. but they had progressed much further than anyone anticipated. The war was long and bloody. Millions upon millions of Quarians died at their hands. In the end, we were forced to flee our own homeworld.
Oh boy.
We feared the Geth would pursue us, but they never came beyond the veil. Now we drift through space, exile, searching for a way to reclaim what was.
Sorry, you could almost say the word karma, couldn't you, really, there?
When my people reach maturity, we leave our birth ships and seek acceptance with a new crew. It's necessary to maintain genetic diversity among the fleet. But no ship wants to accept someone who will be a burden on them. So, to prove our worth, we embark on a pilgrimage. We set out alone, leaving the flotilla and our families behind us. We only return once we have found something of value we can bring back to the fleet. This is presented as a gift to the captain of the respective ship we wish to join. If the gift is accepted, we are welcomed into the crew.
So she's almost, Tally's almost like a,
that doesn't happen
almost mature level.
Most captains are eager to increase the size of their crew. It increases their own standing in our society. Even when the gift is not particularly valuable, the captain usually accepts it out of a sense of tradition. However, there is a stigma to presenting a substandard gift. It's not the best way to make a good impression on a new community. Most pilgrims don't return until they find something worthwhile.
I can't believe they just send you off alone.
It's not like they just cast us out. Before we leave, we are given lessons in how to survive outside the flotilla, and given gifts to help us on our journey. We also receive implants to fight off sickness and disease. Generations of living in an isolated and highly controlled environment have left our
as it would. Yeah.
Most. By the time we leave the fleet, we are well equipped for the pilgrimage. This is a rite of passage for all Quarians. If it were dangerous, our numbers would suffer. Virtually every pilgrimage ends with a triumphant return and the ritual presentation of the gift to one of the fleet's captains.
I want to talk about something else.
Like what?
I should go.
Nothing.
See you later.
Wow, 104 XP, Jesus. Nothing else down here. Good stuff. Now we can focus on talking about these guys. Start off with Rex.
Nice ship you got, Shepard. What can I do for you?
What's your story, Rex?
There's no story. Go ask the Quarian if you want stories.
You Krogan live for centuries. Don't tell me you haven't had a few interesting adventures.
Well, there was this one time the Turians almost wiped out our entire race.
I heard about that. You know, they almost did the same to us.
It's not the same.
It seems pretty much the same to me.
So your people were infected with a genetic mutation? An infection that makes only a few in 1,000 children survive birth?
Oh,
and I
shit.
suppose it's destroying your entire species?
Yes, yeah.
I don't expect you to understand, but don't compare humanity's fate with the Krogan.
I was just making conversation. I wasn't trying to upset you.
Your ignorance doesn't upset me, Shepard. As for the Krogan, I gave up on them long ago. The genophage infected us, but it's not what's killing us.
Okay. Louis, how you doing, buddy? Welcome back in, bro.
People really dying?
We're sure not getting any stronger. We're too small.
Ah, don't worry, bro.
None of us are interested in
I'll be having a good time.
the system.
Lots of species have left their homes and prospered.
But they go to colonize new worlds. We're not settlers. We're warriors. We want to fight.
Rex is
So
brilliant,
we
by the way.
hire ourselves out. And most of us never go back.
Okay, genophage.
What can you tell me about the genophage?
Ask the Solarians if you want details. They made it. All I know, it makes breeding nearly impossible.
Oh,
Thousands
man.
die in stillbirth,
Poor fuckers, man.
Get that far.
Louis, another hour, bro.
Everyone. And no one's rushing to find a cure.
Why don't the Krogan try to find a cure?
When was the last time you saw a Krogan scientist? You ask a Krogan, would he rather find a cure?
Yeah,
for
man.
the
I'll be on
genocide
all day tomorrow and tomorrow night as well.
He'll choose fighting every time. It's just who we are, Shepard. I can't change that. Nobody can.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Some more information, and here's Ashley. Howdy doody.
Commander?
Do you have a few minutes to talk one-on-one?
I'm sorry, Commander. I need to get my duties squared away. I wouldn't mind talking more later, though.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Okay.
Kinda wish you'd got there sooner, Commander. No offense, I appreciate the rescue. I just wish...
You wish we'd been able to save the rest of your unit?
Yes, sir. If I had been more alert, we wouldn't have been cut down by...
We never trained to fight synthetics. The Geth haven't gone beyond the Veil in 3 centuries.
Our training's supposed to make us able to adapt. I'll make sure it doesn't happen again.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Kinda wish you'd got there sooner, Commander. No offense, I appreciate the rescue. I just...
You wish we'd been able to save the rest of
Yes, sir. If I had been more alert, we wouldn't have been cut down by an ambush.
There you go.
The Geth are perfect ambushers. They don't move, they don't make noise, they don't even breathe.
Sir, they have flashlight heads. I'll make sure it doesn't happen again.
Dismissed, Chief.
Yes, sir.
Amen. For fuck's sake. Savagery.
Thanks for bringing me on board, Commander. I knew working with the Spectre would be better than life at CSEC.
Have you worked with a Spectre before?
Well, no, but I know what they're like.
Yeah, no, it's just put your feet up, mate. Wash me until you can't anymore. So good.
At CSEC, you're buried by rules. The damn bureaucrats are always on your back.
For the most part, the rules are there for a reason.
Maybe. But sometimes it feels like the rules are only there to stop me from doing my work. If I'm trying to take down a suspect, it shouldn't matter how I do it, as long as I do it. But CSEC wants it done their way. Protocol and procedure come first. That's why I left.
So you just quit because you didn't like the way they do things?
There's more to it than that. It didn't start out bad, but as I rose in ranks, I got saddled with more and more red tape. CSEC's handling of Saren was...
Fucking red tape.
I just couldn't take it anymore. I hate leaving.
I hope you made the right choice. I'd hate for you to regret it later.
Well, that's sort of why I teamed up with you. It's a chance for me to get off the Citadel, see how things are done outside CSEC.
Yeah, Louis, I'm listening. I've got my pet suing, man. Don't you worry about it.
And without CSEC headquarters looking over my shoulder, well, maybe I can get the job done my way for a change.
If getting the job done means endangering innocent people, then no. We get the job done right, not fast. Got it?
I wasn't trying to. I understand, Commander.
Oh, XP from Garrus. Surprising.
Looking for supplies?
Here we go. Right. So we're gonna zoom out. Anything else in the region? Oh, Citadel is the big one. Should we go Citadel? Widow is the only thing here, I think. Right, look at all of these bad boys. Loads more later, by the way. Go up here. So how many clusters have we got here? 1, 2. That's it. I think it's the only one we've got here, actually. First time we embark into a new journey. Here we go. Yeah, no, it's I'm good. Oh shit, man! Push it. Hope it goes away quicker. Nosebleed, man.
Message coming
So
in,
I feel
Commander.
like I play F1. Oh,
Big
there we go.
surprise, the Alliance needs you again.
Shepard, this is Admiral Hackett with Alliance Command. We've got a mission for you. An Alliance officer named Major Kyle has set up a small compound in the Hulking Eta cluster.
Oh boy, here we go.
A number of followers, mostly biotics. He's become an outspoken critic of the Alliance, and we believe he's mentally unstable. This could be trouble, Shepard.
I'll look into it.
3 days ago, we sent 2 Alliance representatives to meet with him at his compound. They've disappeared. We believe Kyle and his followers killed them. That compound is a cult, Shepard. They call him Father Kyle now. He set himself up as some kind of religious leader.
You said his followers were biotics?
Yes. Major Kyle never showed any biotic tendencies himself, though. I think he's just latched onto a group he identifies with. Many biotics feel marginalized or ostracized by society. Kyle probably sees them as victims who need his protection, and they see him as someone who will fight for them. Unfortunately, he's convinced them that the Alliance is somehow responsible for all their problems. We can't let him go on like this.
What were those Alliance representatives going to talk to Major Kyle about?
They wanted to bring him back to an Alliance facility for treatment. Major Kyle served us faithfully for many years. We weren't going to abandon him. Given his state of mind, however, he probably saw them as a threat. We're almost certain he and his followers killed them.
What else can you tell me about Major Kyle?
He used to be a model soldier, but something happened to him at Torfin. Too many Alliance soldiers died under his command. Couldn't cope with the guilt. His psych evaluation showed he couldn't handle the stress of command anymore. He was given an honorable discharge in early retirement. We'd hoped he would get better in time, but we underestimated how far gone he was. Now it looks like it's too late.
I might be able to end this without violence.
You serve with him. He might listen to you. But he's already killed 2 Alliance representatives. I trust you to use your judgment. Hack it out.
Okay. Okay, right. So that's where we're going. That's Major Kyle, I believe. Let's go right around here. Asteroid belt, no. Survey, here we go. Full A, nice. We'll go over here. Survey and medallion, nice, brilliant. Okay. Zoom out, super talking. Sentry, is there any other classes here? I think we unlock them as we go further into the game, but remember. Kepler Verge, let's go ahead. One. That's all it is, one thing. No. What's this over here? I can go there. It's gotta be more than that, surely. Hopefully Louis' nosebleed is stopped, that's not ideal.
Message coming in.
Oh, another one coming up.
I've received some information I thought you'd want to see, Commander. Someone is killing former Alliance scientists. There have been 4 deaths in the past month.
I'm happy to look into it, Admiral. What can you tell me?
We found a connection between the scientists and you.
Oh.
They all worked on a classified project several years ago, on Akuz.
Oh god.
This can't have anything to do with what happened to me on Akuz.
Those Thresher Maws killed dozens of soldiers. If this was more than just an accident, we need to know.
Oh god.
Commander, Shepard, what you do with this is up to you. I just thought you'd want to know. There was one other scientist on the project, Dr. Wayne. I'm transmitting his last known coordinates. Good luck. 5th Fleet out.
Bye-bye. Nice planet, really. 3 of these guys, thank you for watching. Choice ratings, okay. Survey here. Gas deposit, we're going to probably get quite a lot of credits here, quite frankly, I think. Is there any other system in this place? Zoom out.
Message coming in from the brass at Arcturus.
Oh, okay. What's this?
Normandy, Admiral Hackett here. We're getting reports of a marked increase in Geth activity in the Skillian Verge. Surveillance drones have identified Geth outposts on 4 different planets in the Armstrong cluster. We need someone to take them out.
We have any idea what they're after?
Hard to say. They may be just gathering intel on us. Or maybe they're setting up staging grounds for hit-and-run attacks on human colonies.
It could be the first wave of an invasion.
Let's hope not. We need someone to investigate this, Shepard. Finding Saren is still your top priority, but you've got experience fighting the Geth. You're the logical choice to take out these outposts. We're transmitting all the locations of known Geth outposts in the Armstrong.
Oh boy.
To the Normandy now. Admiral, hack it out.
So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll start top right then. Okay. So that's the first one, I'm assuming. The second one's over here. Just basically survey everything before we get going. Tunistic, I think that's 2 of them we got. That's system 1 done. Let's go down to Hong. Well. Cosmim. That's the second one of these. Mata, survey that. Our survey set. Final planet in our system. And our survey set for double money. Yay! Sorry guys, forgive me. Still got that awful cough. Next third system is the Leshkova. I keep bloody making this go down. Tell. All these apparently. Hey Woodsy, welcome in, bro. That's to delay my stream start time for this because highs a kite. Let's go out for a fag and get some pop in me. Alright, okay. This is number 3, I'm assuming. Got a couple of surveys. Heavy metal, nice. Okay. Let's go this way. Probably the most boring part of the game, but I love shit like this. I can't wait for Mass Effect 2 with the mining. That's gonna be well fun. Literally can have like 5-6 hours. Ah, nice one. Yeah, sorry I couldn't do my hours. It's fucked. And then their buddy SG was screwing up as well. I only seen 1 clip. That was the okay, the last one that was put on there. Gagarin. Oh, systems yet to go to, yeah. Shinthor survey. Okay. Any have they got astro belts here? Is that an astro belt? No, it's not. Okay. Can I actually go between there? See if there's any ships or anything. It's a big gap. No. Number 3 is Beningri. That looks promising, doesn't it? Big red light there. Maybe it's light sensitive, look at that. That's a hell of a looking planet, that. Look at that one. Bloody hell. So that's the 4 systems done. We go to the Feros one, then go bum 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 bum, bum bum bum, and then go back to Liara's dig site. So this is the one next. Attica, we'll start with Hercules, and then go to the one up there. Yeah, so you have a good night, mate. Hope you have a good day at school, bro, tomorrow. Thank you for watching. Hey, thanks, bro. Not gonna be on for long, I don't think.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Okay. Normandy, this is Alliance Command. The deactivate a cluster.
Fuck. Sorry, guys.
One of our surveillance drones was gathering intel on Geth activities in the region when it was spotted and shot down.
Oh, okay.
We need to go groundside and recover the drone's data module before the Geth find it.
Okay. Okay, we're gonna go have a look in Zathron. Oh. Saeeded. Yeah, it's easily the best one. Medallion. Okay. 3. Oh, it's a fucking Earth planet almost. What's the temperature? No info. Okay. So the first one, we're not going here yet. We are starting to get. We are going to get. Not going to land on Ferris shit. Nope. I like this sort of game. By the way, you got this as well, mate. And when you play it, Lee, by the way, all you got to do, mate, is basically, once you load it, if you want to play the future games as well, mid-purchase, oh, Protein data, oh, nice, pardon me, sorry, midway through what you got to do, when you finish the first game, it's like an option where you can, like, download the second and third, install it, so to speak. Light metal survey, brilliant, okay. Logan, oh, not that. Cool. So we will back up and go to over here. Is anything over here? No. So first, done that one, done that one, done that one. Voyager class, have I done that? Easy come. I know there's definitely something here. 1, 2, 3. We'll start at you. Antaeus. Nothing here. Okay. Right. Unusual. Okay. 1. Anything outside this planet? No. Okay. 2. Nothing here yet. Gas deposit. Nice. Survey. We're getting a lot from these. Shark's writings, so they obviously it's been explored by other. Ooh, okay. Sorry guys, nose is itching like hell. I'm getting a lot more itches since this bloody. Let's see about that rare element. Oh, hello. Nose is itching a lot more since this whole bloody vaccine, whatever it is. I'm slurring my words as well. What's wrong with me? That's number 1. That's number 2, which is this. This, I think it is. Oh, this asteroid belt, I think is asteroids in here. I'm sure there is. Here we go. Whoa, hello. Alright, is there any more in there? No. Scorigata. Nothing here. Liarum. Liarum, I think it is actually with the pronounced A. Cancel. Got another planet to land on. Interesting. Pretty good gravity, so you're not floating with everything. We'll go to the survey this asteroid. A vessel, brilliant. Grandma. I think that's on the second one of these server systems I've actually gone to. It is. We've got a third, and we've got a fourth over here? No, we don't. Maybe later. Barinata. Very fun game. I'm enjoying this, severely. Not many people like this sort of shit, but I do. Oh. Okay. Oh, we're gonna go right around this one as well. So we've got 1, 2, 3. Misfield here. That is a mission that we've got to go to after, I think. What's this? Survey. Is it a heavy metal? Ah, you bastard. Light metal. What's this then? What? Oh, I know that one. Okay. I remember it. Not yet. Ruffian data discount. Love getting these. More money, more money. Right, okay. Right, element. So I like to see. And we'll back out here. Where am I? I'm in the Hades camera. Let's go across to the Gemini. Think we've got any more down here? So, oh, we've got 2. We're going to start with you, Han. I'm assuming. Fucking hell, that's loud. Oh, we got anything here? You gonna say anything to me? No. I'm assuming basically that these were discovered by a Chinese scientist because. Astronomer, should we say? As they're both named after Chinese dynasties. Very educated pods here tonight. Nothing here. Have we gone? 2, we've got to basically stay in the car, sorry. I know, mate, it's in my ear, I didn't expect it, to be fair. I forgot I was going from one kind of planetary system to another. But yeah, Woodsy, basically, this game's yours as well, man. So. F1 downloading as well, can't wait for that. Oh, we've got any. Ah, we've got Astro Belt. What have we got up here? Okay, nothing here. Gonna go around twice. Always go around twice. And there we go. 1. What's this? Another. What was that one? Shanxi. Parag. That's a rock. Altahawk. So, Altahawk. I don't fucking know. Altanort. So, I'll get there in the end. Ming, Suda Ming. Argus Row. Have I done this one? Sure, I've been here. Have I? I don't know. Incoming noise. I've done this one. Sure, I've done this one. Single planet's up here.
Message coming in. Patch it.
Shit, the fucking cunt, man.
General distress call from the Sacred Angel Medical Transport.
Whoa.
Critical system failure. Losing power. Emergency landing. Argos. Communications failing. Life support and emergency transponder. Won't last. Please hurry.
Well, that's awkward. We'll leave him there for a few more weeks. Bit savage, quite frankly. Right, so that's another event journal. We're gonna have so many fucking journal quests, unbelievable. This is why you have to, if you want to get the achievements, guys, you have to get Liara. It is early in the game to be doing it. You've gotta do it. That's why we're gonna be doing it, okay. Right. Gas deposit. Brilliant. Any other systems here? Cheeky ones down south? Way down south. Nope. August Row, we're gonna go to this one, then this one, then this one. Okay. On the bottom. So we've got the Stennis packs. We're gonna go to the various one first. Actually, is there any over here? Oh, I reckon there's gonna be loads more after. Sorry. Alright, so we know where Nevaria is. It's on the planet of, ironically, Nevaria. Svarog. Fucking hell. Look at the planet anyway. We're going to be going to the Liara dig site, and then we're going to be working our way through other side quests as well. So it's going to be the next fair few. We're going to be going to Feros. It's extremely high level. Thinking of that, I'm probably going to get a level up here actually, because we are doing a lot of shared Strenuous. I've done the Liara dig site. I'm going to be exiting the ship, exiting the galaxy map just to go for a quick smoke, and then I will be. Oh, medallion recovered. Very nice. We'll actually have some action on this stream as well. Gas deposit. This is got a lot of things here. Okay. Oh, bless the guy, the baby planet. Ah, give it a little hug. Yeah. Fucking poor little motherfucker. 1,000 kilometers wide. Ah, it's like it's bullied. Short planet syndrome. What was that? With you? No, there was. It said unknown, didn't it? Go around here, see if there's anything scanning. Okay, never mind. Sure, it said unknown. Never mind. So that's that one. Have we got anything up in that one? Yeah, we go. Next one is Nexus Cluster 1. 2. I'm sure there's gotta be more than this. Okay, we've already got an asteroid here. What's this one? Assuming this is the sky. We'll do that one after. Ah, okay, yeah. I have a funny feeling we're going there. Oh my god, look at the size of this bad boy. It's 74 times the size of the other planet we just witnessed. Right, and about 74 times as big as this one as well. Well, 18 if you're kind of mathematically adept like me. Okay, so this one's called Utopia. Just gonna happily leave that right there. Arcadia. Yep, it looks 5G gravity by walking on it. Fuck, you literally walk around shitting yourself, wouldn't you? What? Oh, we're Eden Prime. Ah, okay. That's cool. Zion? Nirvana? I'll say I recognise that place. We were just there. That was the only mission we've done so far. I believe that is everything done, isn't it? That's the bringing down the sky mission. We'll do that after, or before we get to Vermeer, I think. She's quite. Oh, there's fucking 4 of them. Jesus. God. Right. Sorry, guys. Fuck me. Oh, hello. I've got anything in the big one. Oh, what a waste. Okay. Sorry, guys. At least my noticed since not drinking, my chest is mildly cleared up, which is interesting. Survey, we've got a Prothean disc, very nice. I thought they were very
Commander,
rare.
I'm picking
We've
up
got
a
6
signal
of them.
from the planet's surface.
Whoa, 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 whoa!
Stress beacon.
What the? Okay, sweet, we'll leave that one until about 4 years' time. Okay. Survey here. 3 more of these to do. Good God. I said that. I can't remember what system it was in. So I'm going for a quick smoke, guys. After this, stopping to save, of course. We'll do the Astro Belt really quick. Nothing here, probably. Oh, there is! Hello. Oh, that one. That's the one. So basically, you go there at your own fucking peril without a helmet. Civi? Lit. Matriarchs, and we're gonna go to Patavik. Nothing there. Astro, I'll take that now. Light metal. Fucking nose is itching, I tell you. 3 of these guys, thank you for watching. Anybody else that followed, be sure to do so. Anybody with Twitch Prime, guys, be sure to throw it my way. It helps me out a great amount. Okay. Gas deposit. So that's the second thing done. Athens. That Acedon brings back memories of where I've got to go. I think it could be that planet. I will double check, of course. We've got an asteroid again here, I believe. Oh, that's fucking pointless, isn't it? Why even there? Salamis, here we go. So I've got more cans of Pepsi too, I think. Only small cans, actually, not big ones. Surveying gas deposit. Good stuff. Pretty cool temperature too. You can live on there. Surely. Sissy. Gas deposit. Just basically going to my room after a night on the beer with a kebab. That's alright. I forgot to tell you, I shared the chat post. Oh crap! I'll get that done tomorrow, Woodsy. Yeah, definitely get that done. See if I can generate more interest. Hopefully, I'm a bit more with it tomorrow. Tomorrow there'll be a lot, and I repeat, a lot of Mass Effect. There'll be a lot of side quests and stuff like that. For this, we can definitely have a asteroid hit. Yep, on that. Boom. Second asteroid belt. Do we have a double here? Do we have a double? It's one galaxy with a double. I don't know if it's now or later. It's later, right? I remember one. Asteroid Fist. Coming up, we missed you. Vices. Low charge, brilliant. Absolute scenes. So this one here. And the fist. Oh, heavy metal from an asteroid. Nice. Yeah, my F1 stream tonight was really. I know where we're going. Okay. Ossos. Okay. Okay. Anyway, so I'm actually going to school run myself as well. Just know that without alcohol I'll be able to wake up. You take it easy, Woodsy. Thank you very much for staying tuned, Woodsy. Good old half an hour there for yourself. Ironically, you're leaving right when I'm about to do an hour of action. Probably best, you won't sleep otherwise. Take it easy, mate. Thank you very much for your time. Survey. Gas deposit. And that is it, guys. We're going to go and exit this because I think we're in the right place. This, oh my god, that's 1,300 XP and a lot of money. Oh my days. Wow. Fuck. Right, we're going to go to the journal. Oh boy, there's a lot of stuff here. 3 of 7. Turquoise. 4 of 13. I get that plus 4 of them, isn't there? Sorry, rating 7 of 10. Dead scientist will do that. Signs of battle. Valuable minerals. Okay. It's Liara. I know it is. It's that very planet there. We're already there, so what we're gonna go and have a little save. I'm not going to end the stream here. I'm gonna get to the planet and see how I feel. It's been a pretty. Oh gee, no. To read all these. Well, we'll let the primary one go, and then I'm going to be doing the reading for the secondary. That's how it's going to work. In terms of the stream format, that's the end of the game. Right before the end game itself, I will be doing the codex. I should be able to get all of them, quite frankly. So that's government. There's a lot of them on there. We're going to go to map. Spoken to everybody, so we are ready to roll. How long have we been doing this? Good grief, that's 1 hour and 1 minute. Good God. Bloody Nora. Right, what we're going to do, we're going to go and leave it on the pause. In fact, we'll leave it on this screen. Back in 2 minutes, guys. Here we go then, guys. Sorry about that. Actually, give me 2 seconds, let me get a drink. Sorry. Sorry guys, I've got a drink sorted now. Let's get my Pepsi cracked open. Here we go, you'll hear that now. Hey, here we go. So, what was it again? It was one of these, wasn't it? There. That's the one, guys. Here we go. Believe this is the one. I've driven this Mako for a long time, so it should be interesting. I believe we're going to get an achievement in a minute. Once we load it. Need someone who could do that. We're going to do Kid. And also someone with Garrus. I've done 2. Garrus along for the ride as well. Okay. Yeah, that's good. Kid and Garrus. Get Kid as much as I can as well. Nice and early. So this is the one, I believe. Yep, here we go. Let's remember how to drive this thing.
Commander, I'm picking up some strange readings. Really strange, like off the damn charts. It looks like it's coming from an underground complex a few clicks away from the drop zone.
Easy to handle this. People don't like this car. There you go, bit of a jump. Okay. Map. Squad. Aha, we've got a few, well, a lot of points here. Brilliant. Garrus. Work on different things with him then. Yeah, I think actually we've got that already sorted. I can actually pretty much get all of these. Assault rifles. There you go, brilliant. Nice, and that's sorted. Equipment. Nice guns on these guys. Garrus sniper rifles. We've got any new snipers? No, that's not bad sniper. Do you know, actually that's probably better. For Reaper, I think. Yeah, like accuracy rating. See how as yeah, that's definitely fine. I'm actually gonna make sure we've got all the best guns on. Banshee. G2. There you go. Oh no, wait there. Bollocks. Press one button there. Okay. On here. Oh, Jesus Christ. I've never pressed that before. There's so many problems with driving this thing, it's very simple. Just keep looking forward. Got an enemy, we've got an enemy. Okay, here we go. Cue the tutorial in a matter of moments, I think. Whoa. Yeah, okay, I can understand why people get annoyed by it, but I still find it cool. Ooh, big red dot coming up. Big red dot coming up. Round here. Oh boy, here we go, right, here we go. That was ship to show the view, and oh, got hit, damn it. Okay. I got hit again, damn it. Nice, a lot of XP there actually. So, you know, I like the sound this makes. Actually, that's pretty cool. This big fucker here. Nearly there, are we? We are. We're at the refinery. Miles away here. I might just take him out head on, potentially. It's always safe move too. Oh, that's gonna hurt, but that's fine. Brilliant. Squad. 4 points for you. That is going to be first aid. Pistol's full, actually. That'll be interesting. Let's just give me Unity. Okay. We're going to go 1, 2. Ah, get on that one. Okay. Okay, get his electronics up. There you go. Brilliant. And 2 more on these. Just give me 1 and 2. Go damping. Yeah, that's done already. Right, okay.
I don't think we can take that strong point head on.
Or East King. I'll go the long way then. Shields. Dodge, good stuff. Ow. Hitting me. Let's go. No, come on. Let's go. I'll tell you what, here you go. No. Right, okay. Throw. Oh, God. Any other enemies from here? Can Garrus do charging? Nice, good stuff.
All targets down.
Okay, go in these buildings over here then. Yeah. Maybe here. Nothing in here. Okay. Three of these guys. Thank you for watching. I think there's some action going on here. Sit down. Here we go. What we got here? We've got B-A-A-Y. Beautiful. Let's look at the equipment. Nope. What gun is Kane on, actually? X. Garrus is a very nice. Nothing there for him, unfortunately. That shuts. We don't need that gate. Was good. 2 buildings over here. So I'll sprint. Oh boy. Okay. Alright. And down.
Powering up.
X A B Y. Lovely jubbly. What we got here? It's good for him. Take him out without actually. Bloody hell, that was a big hit, whoever did that. My god. So, shut up. Off, we're gonna run to the maker really quick. I can't hot barriers in this one. Okay, we're hopefully gonna jump in the maker really quickly and wipe that fucker out. Dodge right there. The enemy around here. I think we left him, so that's curious. Okay, we've got anything up here then? There. So let's go to the map. See where we're up to. Down there. Turn back round, I think. Entered the facility yet? Entered it? Oh, that's so good. Oh, right. I think we're going the wrong way here. Okay, right. Enter the facility then. And on the right way. I've not opened the right gate. Flippin' heck, okay. You are typical. They've changed that then since the last game. Ah, okay. That explains that then, guys. Out of my way, please. Come out from the wrong way. Usually I just go head first in. The record. On we go. Let's go about another half an hour. Have to turn off, unfortunately. We'll go up here. Yep. On the Ranger. This is one of the biggest things they wanted to change, wasn't it, about the game? Making the combat system in the Mako a little bit easier to use. Sausage didn't stand a chance, did he? Squad. Get some of these in, no problem. save quick. Is there any way that I can kind of charge the shields? Oh, you can't move, can you? A million miles away from completing this little area here. A couple of heavy fights coming up as well. Oh, hello. Hello, 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 hello. Going to the place we need to end up. There's a few enemies up here. Shouldn't cause me too many issues, I don't think. Boom. Oh. Listen. Boom. Boom. Cute. Up here. With that one. Whoa. Ow. It's here. Ow. Fuck you. It's good at it. Cool. Funny feeling I'm going to smash this game, quite frankly. We need to go assault training, boom, and boom. Brilliant. God, tired. Okay, let's keep going. I can start to use 2, 3, 4. Garrus needs to probably focus on 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. Equipment, lots of equipment there. No. Give the shotgun for Rex. Yep. Thing up here, I can see at least. Auto-savers, that's 3 auto-saves in this very area. Cheeky little firefight coming up. Higher ground, people. Watch this. Got 1, 2. Oh, I didn't see you there, you cheeky little sausage. Cute. Cool, we'll go this way. I think we're on foot after this, so we're going to turn Garrus into a sniping expert right now. Still got the same absolutely batshit crazy car mechanics. Okay, woo. Whoa! Harsh! Yeah, we sent him somewhere else. We're pretty much there now. Have a quick save again. But tomorrow's stream starts at 9:15 if I feel okay to do it. In the morning, guys, so... Oh, you little sod. You're still alive. Get out of here. Round. Now we are entering fun territory. Lord of my life. Oh, rocket to the face. Mental. Cute. Sniper. Jesus Christ. Let's shut that. Through here. Jesus Christ. Ow! Got it. Got it. Thank you. So here. I think we're good, idiot. Not fucking good, are we? Now we're good. Offense, you fool, you said that last time. This is about to get very tricky. That is the plan and the intention, but never usually the outcome. Oh, these are a pain in the arse. I hate these. These things can go and absolutely proverbially suck my penis. I've had many a game over here. Me. Verbally have shield boost, please. Damn it, here. Ah! Help! Got him.
Here it comes.
That's down here. That's easily down. Goodness me. I can't even get a hit on it. She's still right above me here. Who are you? Of course you've lost shields, you idiot. I can't hit him. Pummeled by someone somewhere. survival. Son of. Nice guys, well done. We're here.
I think we're good, Commander. Aside from the Citadel, I mean.
Although when you glitch out the lift. This should be fun. I believe I'm going to have a lot of fighting here. It's big. We are going really far down here. Thank you. Whoa. Bang.
The tiles in those holes remind me of a bathroom.
And the lift's broke, of course it is. Right. Here is it.
Hello? Could somebody help me? Please?
Not much margin for error.
Right, okay. This could be fun.
In case you didn't notice, this place is falling apart.
Exhilarating, isn't it? Thanks for getting rid of those energy fields for us. Hand the doctor over.
Whatever it is you want, you are not getting it from me.
She'll stay with us, thanks.
Not an option. Saren wants her, and he always gets what he wants. Kill him. Spare the Asari if you can. If not, doesn't matter.
Let's go. Oh boy. Yeah, might want to run, mate. Lordy Dordy. Done by 1 AM. Hey, good stuff.
Too close, Commander. 10 more seconds we would have been swimming in molten sulfur. The Normandy isn't equipped to land in exploding volcanoes. They tend to fry our sensors and melt our hull. Just for future reference.
We almost died out there, and your pilot...
It's a coping mechanism. You'll get used to it.
I see. It must be a human thing. I don't have a lot of experience dealing with your species, Commander. But I am grateful to you. You saved my life back there, and not just from the volcano. Those Geth would have killed me or dragged me off to Saren.
What did Saren want with you? Do you know something about the conduit?
Only that it was somehow connected to the Prothean extinction. That is my real area of expertise. I have spent the past 50 years trying to figure out what happened to them.
How old are you exactly?
I hate to admit it, but I am only 106.
Damn!
Only.
I hope I look that good when I'm your age.
A century may seem like a long time to a short-lived species like yours, but among the Asari, I am barely considered more than a child. That is why my research has not received the attention it deserves. Because of my youth, other Asari scholars tend to dismiss my theories on what happened to the Protheans.
I've got my own theory on why the Protheans disappeared.
With all due respect, Commander, I have heard every theory out there. The problem is finding evidence to support them. The Protheans left remarkably little behind. It is almost as if someone did not want the mystery solved. It is like someone came along after the Protheans were gone and cleansed the galaxy of clues. But here...
Come up with this theory. I thought there wasn't any evidence.
I have been working on this for 50 years. I have tracked down every scrap and shred of evidence. Eventually, subtle patterns start to emerge. Patterns that hint at the truth. It is difficult to explain to someone else. I cannot point to one specific thing to prove my case. It is more a feeling derived from a half-century of dedicated research. But I know I'm right, and eventually I will be able to prove it. There were other...
Beacon on Eden Prime. It burned a vision into my brain. I'm still trying to sort out what it all means.
Visions. Yes, that makes sense. The beacons were designed to transmit information directly into the mind of the user. Finding one that still works is extremely rare. No wonder the Geth attacked Eden Prime. The chance to acquire a working beacon, even a badly damaged one, is worth almost any risk. But the beacons were only programmed to interact with Prothean physiology. A lesser mind would have been utterly destroyed by the process. You must be remarkably strong-willed, Commander.
Okay, this isn't helping us find Saren or the conduit.
Of course, you're right. I am sorry, my scientific curiosity got the better of me. Unfortunately, I do not have any information that could help you find the conduit, or Saren.
I don't know why Saren wanted you out of the picture, but I think we'll be a lot better off if we bring you along.
Thank you, Commander. Saren might come after me again. I cannot think of any way...
We can talk again after you've seen the doctor. The rest of you, dismissed.
Mission reports are filed, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
This is the last thing I do tonight.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
We've received your report, Commander. I understand Dr. Tassoni is on the Normandy.
I assume you're taking the necessary security precautions.
Liara's on our side. The Geth were trying to kill her.
Benezia would never allow Saren to kill her daughter.
Maybe she doesn't know.
Or maybe we don't know her. We never expected she could become a traitor.
At least the mission was a success.
Apart from the utter destruction of a major Prothean ruin. Was that really necessary, Shepard?
So guys, just set up the raid destination.
The Geth were crawling all over those ruins. We were lucky to make it out alive.
Of course, Commander. The mission must always take priority.
Good luck, Commander. Remember, we are all counting on you.
Well, that, guys, is literally it. We've got a level up as well, very nice. I'm gonna now go and head off, get the next raid destination, the Millie's Mayhem we're going to, guys. So, thank you very much for watching. I'm gonna go and slap on some more points, I believe, before we finish assault training. I've got heavy armor already, which is good. Is there anything I can actually upgrade? Master Marksman. I've not actually got the immunity skill, which is very good. How do I revive people? That. That's the question. Brilliant. Now I've got Unity, which is a very, very handy skill to have. Let's drop a quick save. Thank you for watching. Wish you man positively glad. Back tomorrow morning with episode number 5 of my Mass Effect playthrough. Thoroughly enjoying this. One of my most favourite series to date. Guys, take care. All the best.